What's going on, guys? Welcome to week 2/week 3 of weekly goals. Now, I had actually shot a video for week 2, but I was unable to edit it, so as the time elapsed, I felt like there was no point of releasing it on Saturday when the video was due a week before. Now, this video is going to be a combination of week 2 and week 3, but we'll focus on the week 3 goals. So, for week 1, I had listed out a bunch of things I wanted to get done, and I got about half of them done. And when I mean half, I mean I participated in all of them, but I was only able to get about half of each goal done. So with the Bayesian statistics, the first week I was only able to get half done, half the lectures. The IIT, half the lectures. The reading, only half the reading. The PC I actually built it, but there were problems with the boot time, so I was trying to reinstall the operating systems, and something got corrupted, and so I was back to square one, and I need to get that running. So that was a sort of a success and a failure. I need to get it running and install all the deep learning stuff onto it. As for the YouTube videos, I don't know if I was able to upload all of them, but I know I did shoot all of them, so the editing is still a problem. And the multi-threading stuff I was able to get done. The app I was able to get done for that week. Now, second week, since I was unable to list my goals for the second week, I'll just skip that and focus on what I want to do for this week. So these are going to be my goals from here on out to the end of the week. So I've broken them up into two parts. One is sort of primary working stuff and projects. So the first part will be things that are hands-on and more project-like. And part 2 is just more educational, where I'm just studying. So the hands-on projects will be divided into 3 things. There's the multi-threading course, there's the YouTube stuff, YouTube videos, and the app. So these are the 3 things I'm working on in terms of programming. So with the multi-threading, I'm actually trying to create a Udemy course. I'm thinking it'll probably go into Udemy, but I'm taking the existing material, updating it, and making it sort of easier to understand for beginners, and I'm going to test out how these types of courses will do on Udemy. So that will be one of my projects. The second is the YouTube stuff. So I've shot already a bunch of videos. The problem is the editing. I've actually shot a couple of videos for this week, and I'm still editing some videos from last week, so I just need to get those out as well. So that's the YouTube stuff. Now the app, the training of the model takes slower. That's why I think it's very important, pertinent that I built this PC quick so I could start testing out a lot of models, this new PC. So I have to make sure I install everything, all the software, the operating systems, and get it running as quick as possible. Because the quicker I can get it, the more models I can train, and I feel like this will be a lot quicker for the app. Now, I really want to spend a lot more time on the app. I need to get it done. I'm hoping to get a good prototype in 10 days. So that's the other thing. So you have the course, the YouTube videos, and the app. So these are the 3 things I want to focus on as my core goals for the week. The YouTube stuff I just need to get edited and just release it. I don't want to ever miss a week of releasing videos, so just consistency. The app, I need to have 2 models I need to work on, so somehow it's going to be really hard to get it done within 10 days, but I'm going to try really hard. So I need to really build that PC. That's going to be my first priority, is get this PC working and running. And the third is the Udemy course. I already have a bulk of it done. I worked hard on it this week, and hoping within 2 weeks I could finish it completely, and the editing. So that's a goal, within 2 weeks to completely finish that, and the app. Those are the 2 main sort of projects, and the YouTube stuff is ongoing. So those are my 3 sort of working goals. Now the educational stuff. The Bayesian statistics course I've finished. Now I'm actually going through a regular statistics course. A fantastic course on Coursea, Amsterdam University. It's 10 weeks long, so I'm mainly just going through the lectures and just trying to pick up things that I feel like I may be shaky on. I'm trying a new way of studying, which is basically, instead of trying to spend too much time learning from one source, just engage in multiple sources and just pick up as much as you can. So I want to go through each course sort of quickly and see if it deepens my understanding by learning through a different perspective, and see if I could naturally sort of start grasping more and more difficult concepts. So that's a different way I'm trying to study, just fast and a lot of resources instead of a single resource and spending a lot of time on that one resource. So we'll see how that goes. So there's also a couple of books with Bayesian statistics related. I want to go through those as well. So basically I'm going to be going back and forth with the regular statistics, Bayesian statistics, in terms of a lecture and books, and just see how much I can pick up. And eventually I want to be applying this to some of my models. So that's my goal. So it's hard because I can't really test out my models. I'm running the app model. There is the cloud stuff which I was trying to do, but I was using Google Cloud and my data is hard to transfer to Colab, and I was just running into all these sort of problems, and that's something I will have to look into. There's other cloud providers as well that I haven't really looked into, so that's something else I have to also look into. But I'm putting that sort of learning all the cloud stuff. I'll postpone it because I want to get my PC running. But once I get my PC running, I want to be studying more computer vision stuff, and right now just go through the Keras Cookbook and create models for everything I'm learning. So those are going to be my two main focus points in terms of studying. It's going to be statistics and computer vision / deep learning. I'll be focusing on those two as my core studies. And I already have the materials, which is the course and the books, and the IIT course and the cookbook. So let's see how much I get through for this week. So that's basically it for the week. I will try to focus on the three main projects and the two main sources of study, or two main focus points of my studies. And the one thing I want to try to avoid is procrastinating or sort of wasting time on things that are other than that. I want to focus on these things and see how much I can get done. Alright, so hopefully that made sense. I'm a little tired right now, but hopefully my video was coherent. And hopefully you guys will participate as well, because no one left any comments in the last video, the first video, so it would be cool if you could share your goals as well for the week, and then we can evaluate at the end of the year how we did. We can sort of reflect, go back and see what we were able to accomplish and how much we improved in the year. And these goals force us to focus on single subjects instead of sort of wandering everywhere. So once again, I have my three main things: YouTube, the course, and the app. And the two main things are the statistics, Bayesian and regular, and computer vision and Keras Cookbook. So those are pretty much the main things I'm going to be focusing on. Alright, so I think that's it for this video. Participate if you can. I'll see you guys next week.